All right, so in the last episode, we got up this super Caprasuchus right here, and we built the giant breeding hall. The reason it's been 12 days since I've posted the last video is because I recorded a video taming Tuso Tuthis, but it didn't have any audio. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap of that, and then we're gonna get into the thick of today's video. All right, so first things first, I brought out my whole Megalodon pack and the Plesiosaurus to go ahead and go try and find a Tuso. So after killing enough Tusos with our little pack to have enough black pearls, we did find a 135 stuck in the wall, but he did end up grabbing us, and so needless to say, I did die there. After this, in typical Ark fashion, it did not want to give me a break. We ended up running into Alpha Tuso, which I totally thought we could take on, and we would have, but I did not know that he had a little buddy 150 Alpha Tuso that was sitting right behind him, which decided to decimate my entire pack, leaving just two Megalodon and a Plesiosaur left after we swam for our lives. Our luck did seem to be changing though after this because we were able to spot a 142 so, and then pretty flawlessly he just grabbed up my plesiosaur, so I swam on into his little beak, and pretty soon he was ours, which I mean was way easier than I was expecting it to be. So I was gonna decide to stick it out and try to find him a mating pair. So that's exactly what we did. We repeated the process one more time, and eventually we had this giant couple of squids in our backyard ready to make us some babies. So we made them lay us some eggs, and then we just waited for them to hatch up. And then we just waited for the baby, imprinted him to 100%, and then he came out with 48 points into health and 52 into stamina, which is just amazing. So like I probably mentioned in a little intro segment, I did record a full Tuso taming video, but it didn't have any audio, so that's really unfortunate. That being said, we're just going to turn this video into the next step of the series, and we're going to get ourselves some Spinos, which is going to be our boss creature. So we've got tons of narcotic in case we need it. We got tons of trank darts, but we've also got a bunch of trank spear bolts because our plan is to use those said Tusos to grab up some Spinos and tame them that way. This is going to be a really interesting process. And then if you didn't know, prime fish meat is like the best thing besides kibble for taming them. It's actually faster than kibble. Alright, so when we get to when we're going to tame a Spino, I'm just going to shoot him like 3-4 times just so he's like wants to run away and he's not still attacking me super aggressive. And then I'll just grab him and he's basically ours at that point. This is shocking to me. These Tusos are so worth it. 12 more levels right into health. Alright, we're just under 100,000 health. This is absolutely insane to me. Alright, final tally though of this Tuthis is 48 points natural into health and then 55 leveled. So, and that brings us to 110,000 health, which is absolutely absurd. Alright, so my buddy Trey told me that near his base there was a ton of Spinos. So, I'm just going to go ahead and check out that area. It might be a little bit of a problem though that they're getting in fights with everything around here. So once we do find a good level, hopefully he's winning his fights. We got 20, 145. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, it is not shallow at all. Perfect. Hop on this bad boy. And then you are the 145. The beautiful blue spine right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna grab him for now because there's piranha on me. Perfect. Let's swim downwards with him. Straight out of Jaws. I don't think we're holding him anymore. Okay, I don't think, does he not want to come down here? I don't think he does. So we'll just sit right under him. Oh, I didn't bring my oxygen, but that's okay. Okay. This is splendid. I don't think they take that much tranks either, so. Yeah, this seems to be working so far. Let's pull him back over here. This is so awesome, just throwing them around like they're just little babies. Alright, they do have an oxygen staff for some reason, which is dumb. But, holy 31 melee pre-tame. Beautiful. The Tuso has made this an absolutely beautiful process. Because all we had to do was grab him, swim down, and shoot him while he was over top of us. And then wait till this happens and then just grab him. Oh, looks like that's it. Okay. Oh no, this is a problem I didn't even think of. I think we're getting more shallow over here. Is there 3 of them right there? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Like, holy cow. A 145 female right next to a 150 male. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to get that 150 male. So yeah, make sure not to knock it out underwater this time. That's rookie mistake by yours truly. Okay, let's see if we can get his attention. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go till we kill the 50. Perfect. I mean, honestly, we could just go like this. Because look, if you look, I think he's above land. Let's angle him up a little bit more. So yeah, he's above land. Like, I could hold him here this whole time. It's gonna take forever. But I've got the health for it. I'm not worried about the health. If you look, he's already probably... Yeah, I mean, we're 1/8 of the way there. Dude, this might be the most insane taming strategy I've done ever. Let's come over here and see if this is more overland. Yeah, so he shouldn't be drowning over here. I'm gonna take him away from all the threats. This is still so insane to me. Alright. Oh no, we're too close to the shore. Oh yeah, that's on land right there. Yeah, that's above land right there. And if we look at our Tuso's health, uh-oh, we only have 106,000 left. Gotta be careful. Oh, and I did bring my scuba gear. I'm stupid. Damn, okay. If he gets too far, like, into the ground, then he drops. Should be fine right there, though. I'm gonna bring him over here, and then I'm gonna shoot him a little bit. Okay, he's just gonna try to kill my Tuso now. So I'm just gonna headshot him here, and then once he runs away, we'll let him get onto land, and then we'll grab him. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Get him. Grab him. Oh, we grabbed him. Okay, can we hold him? No. God damn it, now there's another Spino. See if we can grab him. Got him. Okay. Let's just hold him right here. We're just not going to move. I'm not going to touch anything. He's on land. We're holding on to him. Health's obviously fine. 1.4k more torpor. Keeps escaping our grip, though. We just got to grab him back when it happens. We only do 8 damage with the actual grab, so I'm not worried about his health either. Okay. This is how I expected it to go. We'll hold someone, we'll get beat up. No! Okay, we got him. He's out? Oh, that's definitely not in the water. He's out in the wall, but that, as you can see his head right there, he's peeking out. That's so awesome, dude, that you can just, like, hold him there like he's a little baby. And then he just freaking takes torpor. Alright, we gave him a bunch of narcotics. Now we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go get a bunch of fish meat, and then we're gonna come back and feed him. Alright, we're back. It's been quite a while. Oh shoot, there's a baryonyx right there. Gotta be careful. Oh, come on. There we go. The Spino's up. He's completely in the wall. So we're just gonna look at his stats and cryopod him up. 44 melee is pretty good. They do get a oxygen stat. That's why 44 is actually really good for them. So yeah, 40 food, kind of a waste, but 44 melee, that's pretty dang good. 39 health's also not bad, but definitely for now, going to be our melee guy. So let's see if we can't get a good health on a female. 4-5 and 1-3-5. Dude, it's absolutely insane the levels you find over here. Alright, so we got 31 weight, 25 health. Okay, we have a lot of high melees. But I want this 145 female right there. Let's see if we can't slither on over there and get some work done now. Alright, it's that guy right there. Or that chick. So let's snag her up. Can you even grab her from in here? Oh my gosh, we can. Tusos are massive. Perfect. So we're just gonna... Oh wait, what's passive? Ah! It's coming after me. Yeah, get the freaking Tuso. Leave me alone. Alright, this Tuso's no stress. Still not running away. Oh shoot. Alright, we're gonna freaking kill this guy. Boom. It's okay, we killed the 135, but we've already found a million good levels, and I'm not super worried about it. We're just gonna let him wail on the Tuso. I mean, this is just the most amazing strategy for taming Spinos ever. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, it looks like he is trying to get away now. Boom, now we just hop on this guy. And... yoink, you're not going anywhere. Pull him over here to the land. Oh, too far, too far. Put him right there. Boom. And now we just hold him there. Like a little child. It's awesome that this deals torpor damage. I don't even have to attack. I just have to sit here with him. Give him a little hug. He's being super obedient right now, too. Just sitting there. Oh my goodness. And he's out above water. I don't even know what to say. This strategy is just so amazing. Alright, so we got another Spino right here. Level 25. And then another Spino over there. Level 150. Like, this spot is... it's glitched. This spot's OP. We don't have any scuba now, but that's okay. We're gonna go get some fish, then we're gonna come back and tame up that guy. Kill this guy real quick, makes things easier. I think this is where I'm going to dock this next Spino. I believe it's that guy right there. Yes, it is. Perfect. It's also a female, so like any female's helpful, no matter the stat. See if we can't shoot her from here. Oh, we got her. Alright, so the Ice Wyvern tanked a little bit for us there. We're just going to grab it off rip, honestly. We might just sit here with her, honestly. It's going to take a while, but I mean, we already have to wait for the other one to tame up and everything. So, if we don't let her go, we're actually just going to sit here. Actually, you know what? We're not. We're not going to move our Tuso. If I drop her, she's going to drop right on top of me. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're going to leave the Tuso there. Oh, shit. Whistle passive. And now we're just going to shoot the Spino from here. Because these strikes work really quickly. Perfect. Hop right back on this girl. Not going anywhere. Mink. I like the way it snatches them up, too. It's very animated. Walk it right on over here. Oh, yeah. That's safe. That is so safe. Yeah, we're getting hit by piranhas, but it doesn't matter because, I mean, we're way out of the water here. I don't want to risk anything. Alright, as you saw right there, this one just knocked out, so now we're just gonna go get some fish meat for him and then come back. This one over here is about half tamed up, so yeah, if we find another good level, we'll tame it. This guy's neck is gonna hurt so bad when he wakes up. Look at this angle he's sitting at. Golly. Alright, we've got our second Spino awake over here. 40 weight, 32 health, 30 melee is not amazing. 42 stamina is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, not crazy good stats out of this girl. But either way, like I said, any 0-0 breeder can be good. I moved all the Caprasucas into our old barn we made a while ago, so that's where they're going to stay. And then we've got all the Spinos back up where they belong in the breeder. Just for a scale, this is how big they look in our breeding barn. So, you know, we've got some space for them. Anyways, this is the setup. We've got the stats in the middle. He ended up with both the good health and the melee, which kind of sucks that we had to do that. But so we're starting with 44 and 39. And then over here we've got 47 stam, but really these two are 0-0 females. And so every little baby we get up, we're going to just turn them into a 0-0. Then yeah, we're going to, once we get enough females for both sides, we're just going to start doing health and melee lines like usual. Hey, we got our first mutation. It's a melee mutation, but anyways, I've got all these guys growing up over here, and then we've still got those two going. So each line will have 5 0-0 females, and then from that point on, we're just going to do a ton of breeding. Whenever we get a mutation, switch out the male, and then, yeah, I'm going to pull you guys back when I'm feeling satisfied. Okay, so we are back now. It's been, like, a full, like, real-life week. I've just been kind of busy lately, and so it's been, like, 2 weeks since I've posted, but we're still just breeding. I think this is just going to become something we do just in the background of the series. Buddy's back from his trip, so we are going to start up a PvP corner of the map. So that's going to be the next couple of episodes. I'm super excited about that. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's going to do it for this one. If you're still here, thank you. In the next episode, in the intro, we're going to lay out the rules for our PvP zone. And then, yeah, we're just going to get all the prep in. We're going to solidify a spot on the island. And, you know, from there, it's all go. Just a sneak peek of what the rules would look like. We're doing, like, no turrets, no metal. We're going all stone. So it's basically going to be all tame PvP. And then we're going to cut off 2 islands from the map. And that's where PvP is live.